again to Moses, spoke these words clear and plain. Speak to the sons of Israel, this is the way for sin and atonement. If anyone sins unintentionally against any command the Lord has made, doing what should not be done, this is the way it shall be handled. If the anointed priest sins, bringing guilt upon the people, he shall bring a young bull without blemish before the Lord. He brings the bull to the tent of meeting, lays his hand upon its head, and slaughters it before the Lord, as the Lord has instructed. The anointed priest takes some of the blood, brings it inside the tent of meeting. He dips his finger in the blood and sprinkles it 7 times before the Lord in front of the veil of the sanctuary. This is the way for atonement. This is the path made plain. When sin is known, it is answered according to the word he gave. The priest puts blood on the horns of the altar that stands before the Lord in a tent, and all the rest of the blood he pours out at the base of the altar, a burnt offering. At the entrance of the tent of meeting, all the fat of the bull of the sin offering, the fat that covers the entrails, all the fat that is on them, the 2 kidneys with the fat at the loins, and the long lobe of the liver, he removes just as with the peace offering. The priest burns these on the altar, but the hide of the bull, all its flesh, with his head and legs, entrails and dung, the whole bull he shall carry outside the camp to a clean place where ashes are poured out, and burn it there on a wood fire outside the camp. The offering is burned, the matter is dealt with, the lesson is learned. If the whole congregation sins unintentionally, and the matter is hidden from their eyes, and later the sin is made known, the assembly shall bring a young bull. They bring it before the tent of meeting. The elders lay their hands on its head. The bull is slaughtered before the Lord as the priest carries out the command. The anointed priest brings the blood inside, sprinkles it 7 times before the veil, puts blood on the horns of the altar, and pours the rest at the base of the altar. The fat is removed and burned on the altar, just as with the earlier offering, and the priest shall make atonement for them, and they shall be forgiven. For priest and people, for many or few, the way of atonement is steady and true. If a leader sins unintentionally, doing what should not be done, when the sin is made known, he shall bring a female goat without blemish. He lays his hand upon its head, slaughters it for a sin offering. The priest takes blood with his finger, puts it on the horns of the altar, and pours out the rest at the base. All its fat is removed and burned, as with the peace offering before. The priest shall make atonement for him, and he shall be forgiven. From the leader to the land, the word still stands the same. When the sin is brought to light, atonement bears his name. If anyone of the common people sins unintentionally against the command, when the sin is made known, he shall bring a female goat without blemish. He lays his hand upon its head, slaughters it for a sin offering. The priest takes blood with his finger, puts it on the horns of the altar, and pours out the rest at the base. All its fat is removed and burned, as with the peace offering before. The priest shall make atonement for him, and he shall be forgiven. If he brings a lamb instead, a female without blemish, the same steps are followed, the same atonement is made. From the leader to the land, the word still stands the same. When the sin is brought to light, atonement bears his name. Known sin answered, not ignored, each case handled before the Lord. For priest and people, for leader and land, when sin is revealed, the way is at hand. The Lord has spoken, the order is clear. Atonement is given when the offering is here.